Japan's attempts to conquer China during World War II were met with great resistance and ultimately ended in failure. Although Japan had a more advanced military and technological advantage, several factors prevented Japan from achieving its goal of conquering China. Firstly, China's massive size and population made it difficult for Japan to control the entire country. Japan's invasion of China in 1937 sparked a full-scale war, and Japan quickly took control of key coastal cities and ports. However, China's vast land area and large population allowed them to maintain a significant amount of resistance, even in areas that Japan controlled. Secondly, Japan was not prepared for the guerrilla warfare tactics employed by the Chinese. The Chinese employed guerrilla warfare tactics that were very effective in slowing down Japan's advance. They also used the terrain to their advantage, often retreating to the mountains and launching surprise attacks on the Japanese. Thirdly, Japan's occupation policies were brutal and ruthless, leading to widespread resentment and resistance from the Chinese population. Japan implemented a three-alls policy that included kill all, burn all, loot all, which resulted in the deaths of many Chinese civilians. This policy created a great deal of hatred towards the Japanese, which led to increased resistance and sabotage. Finally, Japan's resources were stretched thin due to its involvement in other parts of Asia and the Pacific. Japan's war with the United States and its allies, which began in December 1941, diverted resources away from China and ultimately led to Japan's defeat in World War II. In conclusion, Japan's attempts to conquer China during World War II were thwarted by several factors, including China's large size and population, the Chinese use of effective guerrilla warfare tactics, Japan's brutal occupation policies, and the diversion of resources to other areas. These factors ultimately led to Japan's failure in achieving its goal of conquering China.